Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, Ruby, for fuck's sake, you fucking random word scab. Right.
You're welcome.
Welcome back to Alan Dresser, one and all. We are having a wonderful time of it today. It seems like everyone's sort of, I don't know, we're all having reasons for not 100% checking in today. And I think that that's pretty fair, pretty par for the course for us. As the group that we are. However, shall we have a recap? See how everybody is, and hopefully by the end of the recap, we'll have our fifth and final member here with us. And if not, we can continue with that. Essentially, you have come to Tushuga, the country, the territory of the gods, ruled over by the Vanir and the Aesir. Each of them taking a different city to rule over. You arrived in one of them and found a distinct lack of gods, but there were plenty of commoners around, each of them like strictly following their own routine, not milling about in the streets, barely going into any of the taverns. You found one of your fathers, Ash, found Xander, and in doing so, realized that they had come through the exit tunnel that you had gone through as well after them. And that they had cornered the guards, kept them hostage, taken their armor, and pretended to be them. You then found where the plant, if you like, factory, the alchemy place, whatever you want to call it. I would just call it a factory for artificial ambrosia was, which Isabel's goal was to 100% destroy. You took it out of commission in our last session before, I think, yeah, one before last. And in the very last session, the one just preceding this one, the final part of the fight against Loki, you 100% obliterated it. I'm just going to zoom out here so that everyone can see exactly what happened. You left a crater behind, a flaming crater. Loki is dead. And the guards that were in there with him are also dead. You have essentially brought the city of power to its knees. However, you did come here initially with the goal of trying to find the stranger and free them. And the only reason that you were here and got to this point and fought Loki was because Loki was pretending to be her. Now, one of you, Ruby, has got their mind set on trying to find the actual stranger and going and freeing them. And you have an idea of where they might just be. But you have lost some of your warlock powers in the meantime, and I guess you're just going to have to try and figure this out for yourselves. With that said, we don't have our fifth person here. So, as we are at the moment, we have got Tats, Mars, B, and Shen. How's everyone doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
You're doing okay? You're doing the do? I've been exercising more this week. Yesterday I trained with B. We're doing like revision for our black belts. Then this morning I went for a run, and the day before I went for a run. And those are 3 days that I don't normally exercise. Usually it's just Mondays and Fridays, and that's it. So this week I've done 3 extra days worth of exercise, which I think I'm quite proud of.
Very nice. You're going to be very sore. What are you going to do?
I'm actually alright, you know. I have been stretching before and after my runs. I realised that the first day's soreness of my thighs was because I didn't stretch when I got back. But it's always good to stretch afterwards. So I stretched today after the run, and perfectly fine. A little bit sore, but a good sore. Not like the crippling sore of like not being able to climb the stairs like it was on Tuesday. Anyway. So, that's where we are. You are all here at Krigseed still. Krigseed being the place, you know, where ambrosia was made. You have laid waste to this whole factory. There will be no more ambrosia production going forward. And I would say that you've got a big decision to make ahead of you. Where do you want to go from here?
Sleep.
long rest, and then straight to the other tower where we think my friend might be.
Which would be the City of Majesty.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The other tower.
Tower of Majesty.
Your Majesty, I'm going straight there.
Or is it? Or do you mean the other tower within this city? Because I remember telling you that you have 2 towers in this city, and then there's the other city as well.
I think that's what I was referring to. Ash reported that there were 2 towers. We went to this one, the other tower.
Okay. Yes, I mean there's another city in Tushuga called Majesty, and there is also another tower within Power as well. If any of you wish to give me a history check, I can. If you roll above a certain number, I will give you some information, a level of information.
Wow.
Since Katie's not here, I will roll
Isabel.
for. I'll roll for Katie.
Right. Wrong.
And it's a good job I did because Katie got a 21. So, Aldrin and Ash, you are both aware that each of the different cities in Tushuga is ruled over by a different class of Norse god. That the Aesir rule over Majesty, and the Vanir rule over Power. There's sort of 2 clans of the same sort of people, right? The Norse pantheon, they are still people, but they are 2 clans of the same people, and they essentially are always in conflict over who is in power. What Briar would know, and would obviously be relaying to the group, is that they each rule in a different way, but each of them also relies on the worship of their followers. And hence why they have so many commoners in the cities. They don't just live in the lap of luxury with nothing. They require worship to keep their power. And this whole city has been destroyed, which you can imagine, the biggest part of this city, since this is the biggest element here. This enormous tower was the thing of, this was the whole point of this city, essentially. That now that this has been destroyed, there is going to be a massive shift in who is going to be in control of this territory and which clan is going to be ruling over the Norse pantheon, which will now mean that the Aesir are going to have more sort of power over that, and they will be in Majesty. So, you have choices, obviously. You can continue within Power, or you can try and nip it in the bud in Majesty, but either way, you have time not on your side, because you've just basically let off a nuke.
Nip it in the butt.
So, there is the other tower. I have that ready on the maps. I also have the other city ready on the maps. Do you want to do that before you rest, or do you want to rest?
Rest.
Yeah, I think we need to rest.
Gotta rest.
Well, we need to find somewhere safe to rest.
Now, you say safe, but I will let you elaborate what you mean by that.
Away from this crater. Because there might be some people coming to...
Yeah, hey.
Expect it.
Hey, DM, is there a nearby forest?
You fucking what?
Because, we like them.
No.
There's a singular tree right there. Let's go.
There are trees. There is a park. There is a farm. There is a cathedral.
Farm.
There is everything that you could imagine in a city, minus a forest. Most cities don't have forests in the middle of them.
Yeah, I was meaning outside the city. I guess I'd misunderstood my question.
The territory of Tushuga is a desertous one. It is badlands of desert.
Cool.
The greenery in the middle of this place is like an oasis within the desert.
Cool.
So we can't go camping.
Okay.
You go camping all you like, but you will need to go to a different territory.
Farm.
You'll have to travel to another.
There's no. As I say, is there a
country.
tavern?
There's, like I say, there's everything that you can imagine to be in a city. So just tell me what kind of place you're looking for, other than a forest, and I will show you.
Let's go find a tavern. Let's one of us wear the belt of Steve, so Steve can purchase the thingamajig and do the talking.
That's great.
Rather
I mean,
than one of
let's-
us. Let's try and be vaguely surreptitious, okay?
Speaking
Yeah,
of
we
which,
need to get Steve to lead.
I've got the belt of Steve, but who's got the better charisma here, just in case?
Oh,
I mean, mine's 14. I have a +2.
13 plus 1.
so I would also
Warlocks.
14 plus
Yeah,
2.
warlocks have charisma thingamajiggy.
I would also mention that the big bag of exquisite gifts is feeling a little heavier than it was before.
Ash, would you like to look in your big bag?
Yeah, I would.
Get out your sack.
I'm working on it.
Put your sack away. No one wants that.
Speak for yourself.
Ruby, would you like the belt of
Okay.
Steve?
I have a Ravenstone.
Yes.
Actually, it says 2 Ravenstones. I don't know why.
Yes. You have 2 stones in there that are identical to each other.
Oh, the Blessed Plate of Revender.
Nice.
Yep.
The Frog Adashery. Oh,
Yeah.
Hey.
and then Whims of the Sky.
Yep.
Can I link these in chat?
Yeah, sure. I can also read them out. So the
Sure, I have
Ravenstone,
linked
as before, yes, but we need to read it out for people who can't potentially read very well, hey? Bear that in mind. So I will read out the descriptions for each of you, but the Ravenstone, the 2 of them have the same description. You will not know which Ravenstone is which, besides just splitting them up. But I would say they are both of this description. They are a palm-sized black stone with deep internal facets, feathered, and with a deep blue sheen when held to the light. When held in a player's palm, the feathered facets shift as if moving in a gentle breeze. If danger is close, the feathers glow a burning blue, and their motion increases to an internal storm. It has limited charges and cannot be used more than once per 24-hour period, and it doesn't require attunement. So, yeah, you have limited uses. It has 7 charges, I think. You have to have it activated to be able to use this, otherwise, like, it'll just be in your pocket going on vibrate like a phone that you've put on silent. And you'll just run out of all of your uses of it. But yes, the 2 of them are identical to each other. As far as appearance is concerned, you don't know anything more than that. Next, the Breastplate of Revender. This breastplate once belonged to a human named Revender. It's got a typo. Once per week, as a reaction, the wearer may touch the Raven sigil on the chest plate and become temporarily ethereal. This makes the user resistant to all non-magical damage until the end of their next turn. It gives you... you do need to be attuned, so it will take an attunement slot. You also need to be proficient with heavy armor. It has an AC of 14, so your whatever normal bonuses you add to your armor, which some people get a strength bonus as well, but usually it's just dex. It would be that on top. And it gives you that once per week reaction of the temporarily resistant to all non-magical damage. So that basically means spells, of course, magical, but weapons that would be counted as magical weapons. So any non-magical weapon will basically... you'll take half damage from that damage. Then we have the Froggadashery, a tiny, pocket-sized, ornate antique box with inlaid flecks of green, which sparkle in the light. Inside this functions as a randomized wardrobe for amphibious tetrapods, frogs. One outfit is available at a time, with nothing physical or permanent on offer. Once per day at sunrise, the wardrobe's outfit resets to another random choice. If taken, the previous selection will disappear into water vapor in the air. So basically, this is something for Ferdinand to wear a new outfit each day, but they will be produced at random, and there is no storage of any of these. They will be temporary. They're essentially illusions, but made of water. So they won't hurt him or anything like that.
Little water coats.
Yes. And finally, the whims of the sky. A silver coin bearing 2 sigils, a swirl of wind on one face and a thunderbolt on the other. Once per long rest as a bonus action, the user can flip the coin, and depending on the side that lands face up, odds or evens, one of 2 effects will take place. Wind effect is a gust of wind will swirl out from you and in a 30-foot radius, dramatically ruffling clothes, hair, and blowing out unprotected small flames. It doesn't blow people away. It's just a big gust of wind that dramatically sort of distracts people and puts out small flames. The thunderbolt effect creates a single ominous thunderclap in the distance, regardless of the actual weather or location. It doesn't deal damage, but may distract enemies or bystanders for a moment. Basically, when you use this as a bonus action, once per long rest, you roll a d2, and odd is wind, and even is thunderbolt. And yeah, this one also does not require attunement.
That is so cool.
You can
Yeah,
thank
like all of those.
you can thank Crooked for Whims of the Sky. You can thank Mars for the Froggadashery. You can thank Takedown for the Breastplate of Revender. And I believe it's Darkfall that you can thank for the duplicate Ravenstone.
Well, thank you, everybody.
So I would suggest that you decide during your downtime, I guess, once you've found somewhere safe, to figure out who's going to take what.
Absolutely.
Speaking of which, you guys are looking for a tavern, correct?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay, so there is a tavern back at the place where the tower was, where you left Xander looking after the gods. You would obviously need to head back there, not knowing what has happened there in the meantime.
Let's risk it for a biscuit.
Is the tavern, does it also double as an inn?
You don't know.
Sorry, I just went AFK for a second. What happened?
I'm not your tour guide. I can't tell you that it's going to be an inn or not. You just have to go there and find out.
Yeah. Maybe we said the wrong thing. I should have meant inn when I said tavern. I did say the wrong word.
Ah.
Well,
Tavern?
well,
That's why I asked.
Yes, you don't know. You're not new. You are new here to this city. You have seen these places from the outsides, but without being there, you wouldn't know truly. You'd have to go in and ask.
To be fair, a tavern's the place to ask, though, at least.
Yes. To be fair, yes. So you
I'm
can
happy
head
to whack
back
on
there.
about Steve, though.
Oh,
There is also
Yeah,
an alternative area which you've not explored yet, which is the smelting district where the other tower is.
I think here's the thing. It's like, do we need shore place where we can long rest or risk it somewhere else? And I'm concerned
should
about how
probably-
many people hit low hit points and spell slots that we
Hey,
probably just
hey,
need
hey,
to
hey, hey.
surefire rest.
Hello,
we just need
everybody.
a very bad poke for us to all go
Hope
down
you're all
as
having a good
TVK.
day. Hope you're enjoying stream.
Yes, we need to go
Yeah.
sleep.
Mhm.
Sleepy, sleepy.
But I'll give you the belt of Steve. It'd be either way.
Yeah,
It's apparently
I'll
in
whack
my
it on.
dream.
Okay, so you adorn the belt of Steve, and you take on all of the appearance and voice, everything that would make you appear to be a rotund human by the name of Steve. We now head back to the power center and away from Krigseed. As you head back over to this side, you do notice that there are a lot of people who are paying attention to the fact that there's an explosion in the distance, but not many of them are really rushing to do anything. You also notice that there is a distinct lack of guards still in this area.
Shock. Probably
Shock
murdered
horror.
them all.
You are all looking very rough and worse for wear, however. You've got
I've got
wounds,
2.
open, gaping, bleeding
I look
wounds.
fine.
2 of you have nearly
I've
died.
got 2 HP.
You
Don't know what you're
are
saying. Ruby looks
very
fine.
worse for wear. No, you look terrible. You look awful.
As Steve?
Yeah, Steve looks really fucking battered and bruised. I'd say Steve
Oh.
looks perfectly fine, but the fact that you're like, I don't know, limping or something because you've got less than half health. You've got like a third of your health.
Yeah, probably.
It's the old knees acting up again.
So you head back over. You can see that there is the place that Aldrin went into before, over here to the right. That was the blacksmith, not blacksmith, sorry. That was the alchemy place. This is where the archmages and their assistants have been concocting potions. You see down here that there is a place of worship and like a public speaking area. This, of course, is the tower where people were kept before. And then down here, this is the blacksmith, over here on the right. So this area here is Blacksmith Central. You still have other places to go and search and explore in this area, but there's a farm, a park, and a few other buildings that you've yet to explore or take in. Where do you want to go?
I mean, last time we went to a farm, we were caught unawares, weren't we?
Yeah, I don't think a farm is a good place.
Yeah.
If we want somewhere to stay, we don't want to go to a farm, which is probably an active farm.
Very true.
I mean, can we tell, like, as we're walking by the buildings, like, what they are, or do we have to go in to double check?
You could, like, take a look at signage and stuff, yeah.
Hang on.
Let's look at some signs.
Yeah, we're gonna look at all the signs. Try to find an inn.
Yeah. So you know that this place is like an open speaking area. It's like a non-denominational temple, if you like. There's like no specific religion professed on the sign, but this being the land of the Vanir, you can imagine that it's probably Vanir that they're going to be worshipping. When it's only one religion around, you can imagine that they probably, you know, don't need to advertise. Down here, you would need to come, like, walk down here, like, grab a token and move it.
I get a limp.
Ah, we're moving. As you get down here, you can see that not only is there noise from inside, you can hear the like chatter of commoners going about their days. You can also see that there is a picture of like two wooden mugs of ale on the sign, sloshing over one another and pouring over.
Oh, it's a tavern then.
Are we going in?
Or a pub.
I would say Steve should go first.
Oh, there
Alright.
was one other thing, by the way, in the big bag of exquisite gifts. It's something that basically keeps a single item of food preserved.
Oh, awesome.
Fresh
We can
cheese.
get
all
a
the way.
giant cheese wheel.
It changes to the size of whatever item you put in there.
Oh.
So you could hunt a cow and it could put the whole cow in there.
I'm wondering... Oh, yeah, there it is. It is... Oh, that's why. It's because it takes up a different slot on the thing. Okay, so if you open it up, the big bag of exquisite gifts, if you click on it in your inventory, Ash, at the very top, you can see that there is a bag in there, and the bag is called the Cryptid Chrysalis.
Yes.
That is the item in question. It is a bag all of its own. It is a small container which was previously home to a creature of unknown origin and typing. What once appeared to have been a chrysalis has been refashioned by dwarven hands to be a cooled container. The chrysalis shrinks or grows to accommodate only one item of food at a time. Its power preserves the food with a cooling property, perhaps magical in nature. Attunement not required.
Good
That
for
one you can
cheese.
also thank Mars for.
Thank you for the fancy fridge.
So now, none of your cheese will, or at least one wheel of cheese at a time, will not go off. The doors are unlocked. You can open them.
Lead the way, Steve.
I'm on it.
Focus.
You step
I'll
inside
try
and
my
you can
best.
hear this like a magical illusion hits you as you walk in through the door, and you can hear the music of like life, the music of people just enjoying their time. But you can also see that this isn't just any kind of tavern. This is a tavern that serves like hot breads and even like flatbreads that you might even look to the eye to be like a pizza. They've got things all stored on shelves here so that you can have something to eat while you're taking in your drinks. There are meats that are cured and kept behind the counter, but they're all there. You can see that there is some level of ale, but the ale here seems to be of a different variety than what you're used to. Different colours, different smells in the air, and of course other drinks besides. You don't, however, see any cheese.
Oh no.
The Gouda
No,
guys have
there's
found the
something wrong.
first tavern with no cheese.
They have no cheese.
Ruby's gonna rock up to what she presumes is a staff member by like here, I guess. I'm assuming
Yep.
this is like the serving bit.
Oh.
Cool.
Hello.
Hello. Me and my friends are a little worse for wear. We were just wondering, is there a place we can just stay and recoup nearby?
You not got a home?
Our home got destroyed.
Well,
You're saying this all the
yeah,
way
as
from
my
over
friend
there?
said, it's been destroyed.
Move your token. Move the token.
Sorry. I move it.
Or I should just
I'm
shout
like-
it. Our home was destroyed.
Our home
from
was
the other side.
destroyed!
Aldrin's
Right.
looking at the chefs.
Yeah. Yeah, Briar's with
As our
Aldrin.
friend said, as our friend said, our home's been destroyed, and we're just. To be honest, today's been a really shit day.
Oh. One of those days, huh? I know how you feel.
You wouldn't fucking believe it, but yeah. Any chance you can help a fella out?
Oh, sure. What's your name?
Aye, Steve.
He puts his hand out to shake yours. Mine's Rubius.
Ah, hi, Rubius. Sorry, I don't think you want to shake my hand right now. I'm a little bit gross.
Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry, I can clean my hands after.
I go out to like do the COVID handshake of like gesture my elbow out to touch.
Ah,
rather than
okay.
shake
Yeah,
hands.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
That one, yeah.
yeah. Okay. He awkwardly holds onto your elbow and shakes it. Okay. What can I get you
Thank
started with? What? If you've lost your homes, then you must be hungry.
Yeah, I think we could.
We
Wow.
don't have accommodation here, but we have food, so I can help you with some food.
I'll gratefully take some food from you. Gratefully. I'm sure me and my companions will,
Okay.
well, feast upon the breads in front of us. And then
Bread.
once we've had our fill.
You want any deer? Venison?
Oh.
We have some owlbear if you want some of that.
What do you
Ah.
think, guys? What's tickling your fancy?
I heard about owlbear as a very, very exquisite, a very unique taste.
They
It's
don't have cheese. I find
No.
it interesting.
No cheese.
I don't think cheese is on the menu, I'm afraid, my friend. I think we need to be looking at, well, some delectable
You
meat.
need cheese.
We don't really farm it around here.
oh, there's no cows or something.
No.
It would be good on your bread.
Are you not from around here?
Me, no.
We were in
Oh.
the smaller village.
Uh,
This is our first time making the trek here.
village where?
Oh, can I do a history check to remember the name of that village where we met that dryad?
Sure. A 15? Yeah. I'm gonna need to remember myself now. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
You guys really do pull from some
DM failed under a history check.
difficult fucking places, I gotta tell you. Oh, fucking hell, man.
I was actually.
What was the name of it? I've got to actually, like, look it up now. No. Where? Here it is. Here it is.
We can just make it up. If
Guard
that's-
Point.
It makes
It was
life
Guard
easier.
Point. Guard Point. Okay. It was in my maps
Okay,
list. Thank God for me putting a maps list together.
Yeah, we were staying in Guard Point, and yeah,
Guard Point. Where is Guard Point?
I know. Gestures in a general area of where we came from. Around that
Huh.
way.
Okay. Sure. Give me a deception check.
I'm not
I
good
help.
at this.
I help.
All right, are you guiding?
How are you helping? Tell me
Help
how
action.
you. What does that look like?
Can we say Briar used guidance?
No.
Oh.
We're not. We're not, Mike. We're not puppeting the other characters here because they didn't turn up. So you don't get no.
Dang it.
But how is Ruby doing this help
Um,
action? What are you doing to help?
I'm just gonna embellish a little bit of what Guard Point is like, and just start
Mhm.
regaling this story. Oh,
Distraction.
yes, Guard Point's quite a nice little village. There's a lovely little orange kitten. I miss that kitten.
Give me your deception check, please, Ash, with advantage.
I hit normal. Hold on, I'll just reroll.
Yeah, just do another normal.
I liked that troll fella. He liked frogs too.
All right. And where is it? Wisdom based. Okay. Little orange cat. Oh. Okay. Well, fine, I suppose. I've not heard of God Point personally. I suspect it's.
Small place.
Is it a new place? Because I've been here my whole life and I've never heard of a village. It's
Can
only
I-
ever really been
can-
the two cities.
Can I try something? Can I pretend to faint? Which shouldn't be too hard.
Okay, sure.
To try and get a bit of distraction so not so obvious.
Mhm.
How would I go about pretending to faint?
Performance check.
Fall down.
Well, I would do that as well, but.
This really is getting very elaborate.
Oh, hang on!
And nat 1. Okay.
All right, Isabel. I get that you're hungry. You don't need to act like that to try and prove the point.
You fall over, and as you fall, you hit your head on this stone apparatus.
You do
and
realise I can
you take 6 bludgeoning damage. I rolled a d6.
I am actually unconscious now.
Yes, you're on death saves.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Fuck.
Okay.
I can't do I can't do anything. Great.
Huh.
Anybody got a potion?
Is your friend okay?
I think they need some healing.
No.
The commoner comes
Yeah,
over and kicks Isabel's heel.
Hey!
They all right?
Hey,
Hey,
Oh,
Are you
good
okay?
healers. Do something
Briar.
quick.
Briar, heal
Um,
Isabel, please.
before we do that, I'm going to want a death saving throw, please.
Oh no!
If I die from this, how do I do that? I just.
A 15 is a
fine.
success.
Okay.
Good job. Okay.
I'm alive.
Yes. Okay.
Barely,
So, Briar is going to cast a Cure Wounds on you, and is going to try and surreptitiously do it, like like try to hide the fact that she's doing it. So she's going to oh wait, hang on. No, wait. I've applied it to the wrong
You
person.
+6'd on Brian, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I clicked apply, but I wasn't selected on you first. So well, she's going back down to 25, and you get your 6. Yeah, so she's going to need to try and hide this to like show that she's not a cleric, because she doesn't want people to know that she's powerful. So she is trying to do a sleight of hand check here, which is a 6. So the commoner sees Briar lean down and a faint glow come from the palm as she touches Isabel's shoulder to lift you back up again. Briar, are you okay? You seem to hit your head there. I'm not sure about this. Are you okay?
Hold on,
Look,
don't you mean me?
let me drag you. He's talking to you, yeah. Let me bring
you
you
said
over
Briar,
here
that's
to the
all.
chair. Let me bring you over to this chair. You need to sit down.
there.
Could you move over, please, sir? Yes, of course. Yeah. I'll go and get you some brandy. The brandy might help. Yeah.
I would
I'll
not
be
say no
back.
to that.
Maybe
thank you.
bread.
Yeah.
think,
Briar goes and grabs some like loaves. Is it okay if I just take some of these? Oh yes, yeah. So the warm ones are over on the right. They're like the stubby long ones. And so Briar goes over and collects these. Comes over and puts them down on the table. Would you care for anything to go on them? Like meat? We don't have like... You wanted cheese. We don't have dairy, so I can't give you butter, but...
Alongside a wheel of cheese.
What about oil? We have oils to like dip in.
Oils?
We have meat.
Ooh.
Oils would be
Meat?
grand, thank you.
Yeah, we've like rendered down like venison fat into oil. It tastes really nice. That's
Ooh,
something that you're
yum.
after. Okay.
Sure.
Clarence, would you mind just like getting some drinks together for the table? I'm gonna like go and take over some oil for them. Oh yes, of course. He drops off at the table a bunch of like different selections of oils in little ramekin pots, and you've now got these like pieces of bread, like these loaves, these warm loaves that have just like recently come out of the oven.
Yum.
And he heads back over to the area, grabs the drinks, comes back over, gives them back to you, and then heads back to the bar again.
Would I count this as failed successfully?
Yes, you would. But
Can I just
in
take
doing
a
so,
quick
Briar has now been revealed as having powers. Yes, you can do a thing. What? I didn't hear what
I
you
wanted to
asked
give the
do.
drink a quick sniff just to check it's brandy.
Oh, sure. Well, you've got like a jug of like lightly salted water to keep the bacteria out of it, essentially, like keep it clean. And you've got like different pots for that. And then you do also have a brandy just for Isabel, but it is like a hot brandy. It's like a hot toddy, you know, the kind of thing that's like almost medicinal. And yeah, you can give that a sniff. I would just need you to give me a perception check, or an investigation check, or an alchemist's
I guess
tools
I want to check
but you are not
the
proficient with.
water. I guess what with them. What the majority of us are drinking is what I was aiming for.
Uh-huh.
For sniffing or checking.
Okay.
Never mind.
You reassure everybody that everything is fine. Smells fine.
I do that.
Your
And of
your
course-
nose is blocked. It's been a tough battle.
Of course, all of you see Steve doing this and not Ruby. Briar
I'm gonna
pipes
start
up.
drinking and eating then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Briar
can't
is
eat
like
chicken.
in between mouthfuls with like torn bread, and Briar looks over towards Isabel and says, "Are you okay? Do you need like more healing?"
I'll be fine. I'll be fine, mate. Just a bit of food might help.
Okay,
Eat,
all right.
drink,
Be merry.
get healed.
Eat, drink, and be merry.
Well, if you need anything, you let me know, okay?
Thank you.
Briar continues eating and like dipping this like the bread into these like meat juices, and there's some like cured hams and things that they've got like sliced from different creatures that you don't quite know what, but they're all different colors and textures, and like you can tell that some of them have been spiced, and maybe they've been spiced for some reasons and not for others, but it gives you a definite different feel for what the food is.
As Ruby goes to have some of the meat, can you double check none of the meat is tabaxi?
Yeah, go for it. What kind of check do you want to do for this?
Well, I'm trying to work out, surely she would know what colour tabaxi meat is, but maybe not cooked or cured, I don't know.
I don't know whether
flesh.
Okay, I'll put this out there. I don't know what cooked human meat looks like, but I am human. It doesn't mean that you know what it is, you know?
Also, how about
No.
medicine check?
I don't know if you're... Are you trying to revive the meat? I don't know if medicine works for that. I don't think...
No, but if you might know what
is it?
It's definitely dead.
I was going to say, it feels like... Yeah, I agree with Mars. I think it's an investigation check. I'm just checking all the different meats aren't meats I wouldn't eat.
Okay,
Yeah,
investigation
can
works for
also
me.
do an investigation on the meats just to be curious.
Sure.
Never mind.
So, Aldrin, you can tell that there are... how many will I give you? There's 5 different kinds of meat here. I will give you 3 of them for your 16. 1 for each 5. Ruby, you got nat 1. And so you're convinced that all of this is just chicken, yeah.
What?
It's chicken.
It's not chicken. There's a few different kinds of meat.
So, I will... Numbers 1 to 5. I've got them in order. You tell me which numbers you want. You can get 3 of the 5.
1, 3, and 5.
1, 3, and 5. Okay. So, you have got owl bear, you have got giant owl, and you have got crocodile.
No. Interesting.
I would eat a
Owlbear,
crocodile.
giant owl, and crocodile.
What did owl bear be?
Chicken.
No,
Was
it's
it
not chicken.
Would an owl bear be poultry or steak?
They're bears with the
I've never
faces of
seen.
owls, so they are like, you know, they're like a
So more
hybrid,
poultry-ish.
a hybrid between a bird and a bear, but they are mostly bear. They don't fly. They've got 4 legs. They, you know, they run instead of flying. They just have like a bird's beak where a bear's maw would be. Does anybody else want to do any checks on any of the meats or anything like that?
I want to see what the spiciest thing is here.
Go for it.
How would that investigation?
Yeah, sure.
Or I was confused.
15. Okay. And with a -1 at that. Okay, so the spiciest meat here. You want to know what about it? Like what animal it is?
I just want to identify which one it is and make that.
You want to know what? Sorry.
I want to know which one it is, and dare somebody to eat it.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, you've all been sampling a little bit of everything, unless you tell me otherwise. It would be meat number 4 of the selection.
Also, we don't know what the meat is.
Sticking to what they know.
But it's you know, you can tell that by just looking. It's what do you want to know about it? Like, yeah, you know what number it is because you've just been tasting it, so that one's for free. But what do you want to know about this meat? What are you investigating?
Well, it's very spicy, right?
Yes, but again, you get that for free because you can put it in your mouth and feel the spice. So what do you want to know about it?
I was kind of hoping that was before we started eating it.
Right. Okay. So, right. So I'm still stuck with what exactly you want to know about this. What do you want to know?
I wanted to find
do you want to
something
know
like
what the species of animal is, or what?
And they want to know what's really, really spicy so they can dare one of us to eat something really, really spicy.
Oh,
I'm just going to put this to bed now. Ruby rolled a nat 1. She is eating everything in front of her,
yes.
unabashed.
Yes. The
Also,
spiciest
the
thing
only one that
here.
know what
Already
it is.
The
Okay, I'll find
spiciest
out what
thing
number
here
four-
is like you know, like a level 1 spice on like a Nando's list if you want. Like
Okay.
it's mild
Black pepper.
spice. But it's like pepper exactly. It's peppers.
All right,
and pepper.
I'll amend it. The spiciest one, I want to figure out what meat it is.
Okay, it's Aarakocra.
What?
Yeah.
We're gonna avoid that one.
Gosh.
Why, Ruby says, eating chicken?
It's not chicken.
It tastes like chicken.
It's not chicken.
It's not
Well,
chicken.
then what is it?
Your friend.
It tastes like bird. What is it?
Backing away.
Eric. It's Ash.
Or Lisa Ren.
Ash is there. How is it Ash?
Ash's species.
You know, you were asking what was tabaxi earlier. It turns out the same could be said for Aarakocra.
I'm tabaxi. What do you mean, what's tabaxi?
You know, you were asking which meat might, if it was tabaxi or not. Well, you're not the only
Yes.
one who can ask that sort of question about their own meat.
I would
You've
like to go
lost
check
me.
out
Like,
the
I'm
facilities.
not eating human right now. What are you on about? I'm eating chicken. Someone tell me what I'm eating if it's not chicken.
Eric Cochran.
This, I'm pointing to the one. This is Aarakocra.
Yeah, I think Aldrin would probably have. Would you have pointed out that there are 5 different animals here and that 3 of them you know? Is that something that you would have said?
Yes.
Okay.
I tried
Then
to say
Ruby
it.
gets that information as well, so that we don't have this
Thank you.
spiral.
Yeah, but it
forever.
wasn't natural. It was a natural one.
Yeah, but you didn't then say this
Yeah,
is
but you can have it
Aarakocra.
clarified
That was the
afterwards if you
problem.
just say the fucking words.
I would like to go check
Okay.
on my father, please.
Sure.
Yeah, as
You're
soon as
alive.
Ruby's clocked what Aldrin has said next to her, she's just gonna pause what she's doing, potentially do a constitution save to not vomit this straight back out.
You guys really do
So-
enjoy the Aarakocra quite a bit. Like, you've been eating that spicy meat quite a lot.
No,
It's
not
quite
me.
surprising, really, when you've got a friend here who's, you know.
I mean, can I simply ask what number
Can
2
I
is?
just also ask as well, Steve, you said you're tabaxi. You don't look tabaxi.
Oh, sorry, I'm tabaxi on my father's side, but he's my stepfather. My mum my mum loves who she loves.
Okay. Give me a deception check.
Yeah, sure.
You got your 20, you got
As
your
soon
1. What's the worst?
as soon as I slipped up, I was like, fuck, you're going to take me out on that.
Yeah, totally fair. Yeah. I mean, like, families are a little bit complicated, aren't they? You just have to take the rough with the smooth sometimes. I fully
Hey,
understand.
we love an integrated family, right?
Yeah, I mean, we had a half mermaid, half minotaur in here the other day. You wouldn't think to look at them, they just look like me. They're just a human. I guess they got top half of one and bottom half of the other.
What you
I
don't
would
see
be
is their
curious
brother.
to see their sibling, though, right?
Yes, because
Right,
I've seen
yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
The other way round.
Well, then that's
But
just
hey,
like
maybe
a bull
moo
shark or
maids
something,
are what
right?
you're into.
Moomaids, I like that. You're a very good one. I like you.
Thank you.
Look,
However,
I might be able to help you out with something. I could give you like lodging at my place. I'm not going to be there because I'm going to be working here for the next, I don't know, 9-ish hours probably. I've just started my shift, you see. But you're welcome to go over there and take up lodging. There's no like lock on the door. I'm very open about things there. But yeah, if you just head down the lane, go past the farm, keep it on your right as you round the corner, and then go down 3 blocks, and it will be on your left-hand side, first door.
Thank you. Are you sure you're happy for us to be at your home?
Yeah, it's fine. It's teal. It's a lovely teal house.
Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask you what this
if
meat
we can-
here is? Points at number 2.
Oh, you're pointing at number 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to know what it is.
Oh,
Huh?
sorry, I can't quite tell from here. Do you mind if I just take a closer look?
Sure.
You bring it over to him. Oh, sure. Yes. Yeah, no, this is Goblin.
Oh. Why
Okay.
did you need that?
Are we okay just to settle up? I'm just aware that our friend has maybe clocked what had happened, and I just want to go and check up on them. Are we able just to settle up, and then we'll head to your place? If that is that okay?
Oh, did you not? Oh. Okay. Huh. He, like,
Sorry, have I done something wrong?
wrinkles his nose and then looks over towards Clarence. Did they not? No. Oh. Okay. Right.
What?
Did we not know that?
Oh, it's just it's little thing. It's not really all that important. We're just wondering, could one of you maybe show us your like bracelet? You, which of you is? No?
Has Ash
You-
left the building yet?
No,
Ash is currently
at
stood in the
door.
doorway. Yeah.
Ash, potentially useful if you have left, so I can palm it on you.
I mean, what do you want to do about that, Ruby? You can do something about that, but I need you to actually do it.
Well, no, I can't awakened mind. I have no magic. I
Yeah,
can't do
that's
that,
very
so
true.
it is me proper cheating.
Or
Unless I
That's
try
okay.
and just
could-
like sleight
or
of
the
hand.
old-fashioned,
Okay, no.
the old-fashioned D&D ways.
Yeah, I was going to say just nod to get out.
Remember that you've got the sign language that you all developed together.
I
Yeah.
mean, I think I might be able to pick up
gesture.
on a nod.
Okay.
Yeah, or just nod.
So
just get out.
Ash will take the hint and leave, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. So Rubius is bracelet.
And Ash.
I will do a look to the door. And go, oh fuck. Ash. Oh fuck. Ash is gone. Ash has got. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry.
Right.
It's not on us. Ash
Right.
is. Oh shit.
Is there? Look, we need to get some collateral here. Ash, you said? If Ash can come back at some point in the
Yeah.
morning and tally up with us, that would be great. I would just need to
Yeah.
hold something between now and then. Is there anything that you could, like, leave with us?
I
That's
mean,
understandable. Oh
Gold?
gosh, what have we got, guys?
I think that's
Yeah, we've
Oh,
got-
we don't use gold.
Yeah.
Well, you seem
got
to
some.
have... You've got some nice shoes, pointing at Aldrin. You have nice shoes. You can't really get very
I'll
far
be
without
yellow
shoes
lot.
on, so I could... You know, I wouldn't expect you to run away without your shoes, so I could take your shoes from you now. And then you just, you know,
Need
come
my
back and collect them in the
shoes.
morning. Right, but we need to be reimbursed. You get what I mean? So, either you can go and get Ash back here now, and they tap their bracelet, or you lend us your shoes as collateral until you can get Ash back. Okay?
I stay in my shoes and sit here with them.
While they're doing that, am I allowed to like go around, or am I waiting for my turn?
You can go and do what
Does-
you need to. Yeah, we can pick this up in a sec.
Okay. I want to knock on this door and try to find my father inside.
Okay.
Because the
You
doors
knock
are
on the
locked,
door.
right?
You knock on the door.
Yep. Can I try to open the door?
Moments and moments go by and there is no response.
Oh no. Can I try to open the door?
You can try.
I try to open the door.
It opens.
Okay, I'm gonna peek in.
Mhm.
And call for my father's name.
Do it.
Old man?
No
Nothing.
answer.
Fuck. Are there still bodies in here? Or did we take care of all that? Or they take care of all that?
There are no bodies in here. The other questions, I'm not answering. That would not be something that you would be aware of.
I'm sure. Okay. Shit. I'm gonna go back out and come up here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a door? Am I at the door?
Yeah, it's just an open archway.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell. You said this was like a...
It's an alchemy
Blacksmith?
place. It's like a... No,
Okay.
the blacksmith is to the right. This is an alchemy store. This is where Aldrin went in a few sessions ago.
Who looks like they're in charge in this place?
Well, there's 2 archmages and 2 assistants.
I'm
They're
gonna
all
go up
sort
to
of
an
going
assistant.
about their jobs.
Pardon me.
Please don't stand on the table. Thank
My
you.
apologies.
Yes.
So a friend of mine is getting ready to have a child, and they need a bracelet.
Oh. Okay.
I've never had to deal with getting one. They sent me from, from there. Where do I go
Uh-huh.
to do that?
Oh. Do you not... Are you... He, looks over his shoulder and just, checks to see if the archmages are paying any attention. Oh, yes, I can help you with what you need over here in the corner. Let's just come over here and take a look at what we have in store. We've got
Thank you so much.
lots of gems over here. I'm sure that I can help you with... Sorry, did you lose your bracelet? He,
I did.
He looks
did,
down at his
sorry.
own wrists, and you can see that there's it looks like a brass, like a wide-plated brass piece of solid metal around his wrist. Did you
So, am I
lose
still
your-
bloodied looking?
Very much so.
Yeah, if you can't tell, look at me. Look at the state I'm in. Of course I lost it.
Did somebody mug you and take your
Yes.
bracelet? Right. Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Look, I know how to do this. I might know a person who can help. But, what can you do for me to get you introduced?
What do you want?
Well, what have you got? Not a lot happens around here. I'm an assistant in a dead-end job. I'm never gonna get any out of here. I need something interesting.
I mean, I've got
cheese.
gold. They didn't take that,
Oh, he
thankfully.
waves his hand in a nonchalant way of gold's nothing.
Yeah, that. They didn't take it, so I don't know.
You've got
Well,
that bag there has got a sparkle to it. Is there? Looks like you're carrying something nice. I know the smell of a
I can-
magic item when I'm in the presence of one. That bag is magic. I'm guessing that you've got something
have-
else in there.
I have something for you, actually.
Oh yeah?
Can I give him the leather armor that I got from Rumpelstiltskin?
Oh. What? Let's have a look at this. Leather. Which one is it?
It's just the leather, the breastplate. You said that it took, it was negative stats. Let me consult my notes.
Oh, you mean the armor of vulnerability? It's like
Yeah, that one.
it like you choose when you wear it what you're going to be invulnerable to, but you end up like getting
Yes.
vulnerable to 2 others. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I mean, I have this. It gives you invulnerability to certain, attacks.
Okay. Okay. He's going to do an Arcana check to see if he can figure out.
I was gonna tell him the full thing.
He gets an 18. He picks it up, and unfortunately for him, he is not that well versed in magic that helped. But he is going to lie to you and pretend like he knows what it is. Oh, yeah, no, I've seen one of these before. This is great. Oh, yeah. So, if I'm not mistaken, you have to put this under a full moon and pray over it. And, I mean, you pray over it. And then you anoint it with oils, and then you wear it, and you end up with a goat in the morning, right?
No, not a goat.
Not a goat. Huh.
No.
I was kind of looking forward to having a goat.
I mean,
Do you have anything else in there that'll give me a goat?
unfortunately, nothing that'll give you a goat. Hey,
Oh.
do you like statues and like carvings and stuff?
I don't mind them.
Hey, I could possibly make you a likeness of yourself or a goat if you want.
I mean, come on. The goat, of course.
Do you have any non-magical wood that I could carve into?
Can I not give you magical wood?
I mean, you can, as long as it's not resistant to being carved.
Hey, what's going on over there? Oh, no, we're just talking about gems. Just gems. It's fine. Don't worry, I'm just making a sale. Well, be quick about it. I still need you over here. How fast can you make me this goat?
How long did it take me to make the one of our Kinku friend?
I think you got like a nat 20 on that, so that was just immediate.
I mean, I could probably get it done by morning.
Well,
I mean, I can try to do it faster, but I don't know if I can.
okay. If you can do it by morning, then I'll make sure I'm around here in the morning, okay? But
What time do you normally get here?
I can only give you, well, sunup. I can only give you a certain amount of this wood, because it's all that they'll be able to not notice go missing.
Okay.
And he looks into the chest to his left, and he sees one of the little offcuts in the corner. Plucks it out. You can tell that this will only be one chance that you have of making this into a goat.
Okay.
And it's only small, so he gives it to you. Palms it to you. Okay, yes. That's great. Thank you so much. Just tap your bracelet here, and we'll be settled.
I motion that I'm tapping my bracelet.
Nice. Okay, and the others aren't paying any attention. You get that off okay, and he says, okay, there's an alleyway just like off the side of this place. I will see you there at sunup, and
It's a deal.
I'll point you in the direction of my supplier.
Thank you very much.
He gives you an incredibly obvious wink, and this other guy's like, why are you winking? No, just dust. Just got a gem in my eye. A gem in your eye? What is wrong with you? And they just turn their attention away from you.
I thought I was trying to go through the wall.
We go back to the tavern where all of this has been happening simultaneously. Okay, so you guys have just finished up that conversation where we cut. Continue.
I'm going to just nudge Aldrin and go, I really think you need to give him his shoes.
My shoes?
It's only until we get them back in the morning. We'll be fine by then.
Alright, fine. What am I supposed to put on
I
my
can
feet?
carry you if you want.
No,
I can carry you if you'd like. To be
I'll
honest,
be
shoes are...
okay, thanks. I don't think I don't want to accidentally hurt you.
Ruby's gonna
Mm.
like do her best, like puffing out male rotund chest and be like, I don't think that's a problem.
I love it.
Oh,
I'm not there, but that's amazing.
Rubius comes around the counter and just sort of, puts his hands out for the shoes.
hands him over and said, Aldrin's gonna just go, please be careful with them. I like these shoes now that they've stopped talking to me.
Hey, I mean, I've told you where I live, so if I ruin your shoes, you could just trash my house, right? So, it's in both of our
That's
interests to
not-
keep the other person happy.
Okay.
I'm gonna
That's
look
true.
after your shoes. Don't worry. I'll look after your
Thank
shoes.
you. Alright.
He
I'll look at my feet now.
comes back and places them underneath the counter.
Quick question
Alright.
quick question out of character.
Yep.
If Ruby disguised as Steve tries to pick up Aldrin, would
Yeah.
that not mess with the illusion?
Yes.
Yes, that's why I wasn't actually going to do it.
Yes. Okay.
is it-
Ash, you can also
I'm
make
just
your way back
enjoying the
now. This is
performance.
where everything will be synchronized back as Ash comes back through the door, or it's up to you.
Oh, I'm not going back in that door right now.
Nope. Steve.
I
Steve just
wondered
stands
if
up
you
and
were going to
says, "Right,
remember.
No.
Oh, I was so ready to.
Now
I was
that's
so ready to
sorted.
pull you out. Okay, great. So
now
then
that's sorted, I
you've-
think we need to head off.
Yep. We'll see you in the morning.
Oh, you not. Oh, your friend just left without picking you up. Are you going to be all right?
okay.
You know what? I'll pick them up.
You've just hit your head on a fireplace. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm
to do
stronger
that?
than I'm stronger than
It's
ever.
okay. I can walk. It's
I,
fine.
I,
Okay.
I don't I
Well,
don't
sorry.
I don't give you a choice.
Brian just edging away.
I pick up Aldrin.
All right.
Eh.
The two of you- Isabel is like you like scrambling to try and pick up Aldrin, and Aldrin's just running out of the door trying to get out your hands like a toddler.
Eh.
Okay, do you guys head to this guy's
I don't know
accommodation?
where I am.
Where is everybody?
Do you head to this
Just
guy's
gonna
accommodation?
yell.
All the way up here.
Oh no,
now.
well, where's Ash?
Where are we going?
Aldrin ran away and is no longer
I'm
with the group.
following Aldrin because
I
Aldrin came to
can't-
me.
Fine.
Ah, fair enough. Hey,
hallway.
I didn't write down the routes because I was in the middle of eating food. I don't remember the route other than it's near a farm.
It's a teal. It's a teal.
Anyone
colour.
write it down or remember?
Teal house.
Teal house. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we need to
Up
get to the
high.
teal house. Just teal house in the middle of a city is
Keep
not
the farm. Keep the farm on the right, and then you go to the right after the farm.
Don't ask
Link?
me. I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do verbal instructions.
And
There's a
then
teal house, and then you keep the farm to the right. Where's the farm?
Hey, can
Do you think
Can-
I was
can
paying
I do a
attention? You were
history check?
eating my people.
the farm is over here.
Um,
This is the farm. The fact
I-
that this
by the way,
only does
when
an
I say
arrow
eating,
now is
I
shit.
meant in real life eating.
Oh, okay. Well, in
This is a
game,
farm.
my character was upset.
This is the farm.
This
The
is the
indicator
farm.
thing is shit, so I just have to do this now. So yeah, that's the farm.
Okay.
Keep the farm to the right, and then go to the right, and it's the teal house. Go to the right.
I'm sorry. I just find it funny that all of our
This
That's
is the
right.
farm. You're walking up the driveway of the farm, so it would be further
Oh.
off the map. You'd basically be walking down here off the map.
Oh. This way.
Okay, so if someone can tell me the directions, then you get to sleep at that house tonight.
Oh, balls.
Can I use a
Little
history
pass.
check to see if I remember the directions?
No, I'm not giving you a get out of jail free card with your d20s. No, there's 5 of you.
Dang it.
I am completely
Nope.
useless. I thought it was a left behind the farm, so I'm not very handy here.
Okay.
I thought it was keep the farm to the right, and then go right after the farm.
Uh huh.
Well,
and
correct.
then go up the way to the teal house.
Okay.
Does anyone actually remember? Like 100% convinced?
I am terrible with
I had-
reclaiming directions.
I have
Like,
ADHD.
no.
I do not
Does
remember.
anyone just actually remember? it? Yes or no?
Everybody here has
convinced.
ADHD.
We all
That's
have
a terrible
ADHD.
excuse. Come on.
Yeah. So no one does. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and ask Rubius where I need to go.
Okay, go for it.
I'm just literally just gonna go
Yeah,
back.
you don't need to move your token up there. Oh, hi, Steve.
Thanks. Hi, Rubius. Me and my friends are not the best when it comes to memory, I'm afraid. We've got to the farm,
Ah, yeah.
and then we couldn't remember where we needed to go.
Okay.
Where do we need to go after we get past the farm? I'm ever so sorry, Rubius, to interrupt.
It's fine, don't worry. So you keep the farm on your right as you round the corner, and then go down
Okay.
3 blocks, and then it'll be the first teal house on your left.
Okay, 3 blocks, teal house on the left.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
No worries.
There we go. Done.
Sometimes
See you
it's
later,
just that
teal
simple.
house.
Everybody doing fucking D20s to try and get you out of shit. No, I'm not giving you that. Okay, so you head your way down there. You walk through cobblestone streets. You see that the flagstones have turned to cobble. You see that some of the desert is encroaching on some of these parts. Clearly the god's power didn't really care so much about where the commoners lived to keep that like an oasis. But the center of town, definitely. As you walk down there, you can see that the shopping district turns into a residential district. The residential district gets a bit more run down, gets a little bit less posh, and here is exactly where you would expect an innkeeper or at least a tavern worker to be living. You see this ramshackle house made up of like driftwood pieces of wood, all kind of, because this is a coastal desert. You see that there's like bits of house sort of tacked on, and then another bit of house tacked on, and another bit of house tacked on, much like,
Cozy.
Merlin's tower in, Sword in the Stone. And it's very sort of like creaky, it moves in the breeze, but thankfully there's not that much breeze this evening. There are candles that you can see are like wallow, like sort of watlow. What is it called? I forget what it's called. Anyway, the like fatty like animal fat is what is making these make these things up.
Sallow or tallow.
Is that
or
it?
something.
Tallow. That's the word. Tallow. There you go. Tallow. And they are sort of like melted onto the windowsills. So as you stand outside here, you can see that there's like lots and lots of animal fat candles in the windows. And a door which is incredibly misaligned. It's not a rectangle. The frame is not rectangular. Everything's sort of a little bit too wonky to make sense here. But the door is not
It's
locked.
cozy.
There is no lock on the door. It is just a handle.
Aldrin goes inside.
Okay, as you go to open the door, you
um,
can feel that it's sort of like stuck in its frame.
Sees if like
What?
giving it a lift and then a little tug will help it come
Okay.
loose.
So lift of the tug. Ruby, you're trying to say something, what?
Yeah, I wanted to have one of the raven stones before we go in. Just double check in case we get a bit of a warning.
Okay.
bad
Yeah,
idea.
I will.
There are
Gladly
2
hand
raven
you-
stones. Tell
I will
me
hand you one.
tell me 1 or A. So I don't want you to know which one's 1 or 2. So 1 or A.
Okay. 1.
Okay. You are handed a Ravenstone. You get to use it while it is in your hand. It will obviously trigger when there is something nearby. What is it that you're concentrating on here? You're thinking about traps, you're thinking about danger inside, you're thinking about all of that kind of thing?
It's danger traps, yeah. I want to make sure
danger
we're not
traps.
accidentally walking into a place we're going to get slaughtered for
Right.
food.
Okay. Right now, no.
I don't know that. Right.
Gonna put it away. Oh no! I'm gonna hold it while we go inside because it's not
Okay.
triggered yet, so that's fine. I've not used a use.
Aldrin, give me a sleight of hand check, please, with the door.
Yep.
10.
10.
The door doesn't budge. You tried like doing the
Door
lift.
doesn't
You've tried
like
doing
me.
a tug. It doesn't really move anywhere. It's sort of jammed.
Isabel, you want to give this a tug? Maybe your strongness would do the trick.
Can I just touch the handle and use mending?
Oh, I could do that too, if you want.
Sure.
Okay, I touch the door and use mending.
All right. What part of the door are you trying to mend?
The handle, like where it's stuck at. I thought the handle was like stuck, so that's where I'm grabbing.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check now that you've done that. Okay. Whatever you have mended doesn't seem to have affected whether this door is wedged or not.
Could I use mending on the door itself?
Sure.
Because I got it as well.
Mm-hmm. Give me
I
a
use
sleight of
mending
hand.
on the door. Come on. Come on, Isabel. Come on, Isabel. No!
You seem to like be wedging it even more like stuck in. Like the fact that you've mended the door itself is like swelling its size outwards because it's like losing its chips and fractures that had made it slimmer for the frame.
The door frame.
Anyone got
Just,
mending
like,
for the frame?
Filling it
Yeah.
out.
Hold on.
Wait, wow, you got mending as well?
I think so, yeah.
The cantrip.
Yeah. There you go.
3 people with mending.
Mending.
Who would have thought?
On the,
That's wild.
on
You
the
do it
door
on the frame. Yeah, okay.
Ruby's
you see
just
that
going to be slightly off in a corner, grumpy that she doesn't have any magic.
you see.
We're just slowly repairing
Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy's house with mending.
Yeah, exactly. Like bit by bit. And it's cantrip, so you just do it like room by room, I guess. This
Yeah.
this whole like frame sort of shifts and creaks into its correct position, and now you see that the door just like casually swings open for you, and you can head inside.
We go.
That should be worth something to the guy, right? That we fixed his door.
It has left some gaps between the wood of the walls and the frame that where it used to be, but yeah, you've
Let's just
mended
go
the door
around
in the
and
frame.
mend the walls now.
Okay, so you spend 8 hours
To the
doing
windows.
that, and then you get to have a long rest. Oh, you've only got an hour left. Oh,
Well, luckily for me, it only takes 4 hours.
no. So,
So do a
you
long
are
rest
all
for 4
inside?
hours and then mend the house.
you're all inside. You can see that there, it's wooden floors, wooden walls. There's very little accoutrement, very little, ornamentation. There's very little paint, for that matter. It's just like plain wood, plain wooden walls, plain wooden floor, plain wooden ceilings, and the lights are these tallow candles. There's not much else going on in this place besides that. You can see that there's like a bedroll on one of the room's floors, and besides that, there is just like scraps of bread, like stale offcuts that he probably brought home from work one day or something. But yeah, very much not great stuff. Do you wish to explore any further into this building?
I feel like that's rude. Like, we should probably just find a spot to lay down and...
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and break it to everybody that I need to whittle a perfect goat to get a bracelet.
Okay.
Ruby's just going to put a hand on Ash's shoulder and just go, you enjoy doing that. Gives them the Ravenstone back, and Ruby is just going to basically take a cat nap. She's had a very long, stressful day and has just had to do a lot of performance checks, basically.
Cool.
I just want to find a nice, softish part of the floor to sleep on.
Yep. Briar is gonna head down for a nap as well, like go for the long rest. You each have 2 hours of downtime that you can use as part of your long rests. Bear in mind, 6 hours of it is sleep, and you only have 9 hours here, so you can't do your 2-shift thing with everyone splitting in half, because then that'll take you.
May I
16
recommend
hours.
Aldrin do the meditation first then?
Aldrin's gonna.
That would still be 12
meditate.
hours when you have 9, so no.
Oh.
Yeah, there's still like missing hours.
Uh,
We've just got to basically. There's going to be a period of time where
Someone's not going to
no
be
one's
awake.
awake. There'll be a period of 2 hours within the 8 that we need the long rest, where no one's keeping an eye out and stuff.
Why? Aldrin.
What do you mean,
needs
why?
4 hours to meditate.
Yeah, so,
So
Yes,
just
for,
be
for
awake
that
for
period
a
of
long
4
rest
hours,
is 8
there's going to
hours
be...
with 2 hours of downtime.
Yes.
You have
so
9-hour
there's still
period.
2.
You have 9-hour period to use this house.
Yeah.
You, if everybody takes a long rest, that's 8 hours for each person. That leaves only an hour spare where you've got extra time, which would be time potentially to go and get this bracelet sorted so you can get your shoes back.
Yeah.
But you
I
are
just
going to
take a
meditate for
short
4
rest?
hours, which means that there's only going to be like 5 hours where there's going to be someone awake.
Go short rest, you won't get your spell slots back that easy, will you?
Yeah, you won't. You won't get your spell slots back.
Look, I'm
You haven't got
not that
arcane
worried about my
recovery.
spell slots. I just want to take a short rest so I can work and devote the other 4 hours or whatever to whittling this goat to be as perfect as I can.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So, you can sleep for your short rest while Aldrin is awake, and then you can do it that way if you like. Just tell me ahead of time how many hit dice you are going to roll. You can't re-choose later if they don't give you enough HP. So you've got to tell me now. Or you do have the Cloak of Coziness, where you can use the Cloak of Coziness to use a long. You use it, and instead of getting a short rest, you spend the time of a short rest getting the effects of a long rest.
I've got that.
Can I borrow that?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
give it to you. Apparently it's in my inventory again.
Yeah. So
I don't know
you
why
could
I've got
do
them
that
all.
if you want.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Cool.
I toss it over.
All right. So you each take your long rests then. So everybody, please apply a long
Hello,
rest.
warrior.
Even me, even though it's a short rest, because the cloak.
Yes, the time is a short rest. The effect is a long rest. So just do a long rest.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, please give me a either a performance or a sleight of hand to see how well this goat will be, and I'll give you advantage because you have taken the extra time to do it.
You said which or sleight of hand?
Performance.
A sleight of hand's better. You said with advantage?
Yes. A dirty 20.
Yeah.
This is
Woohoo!
a very nice looking goat.
Hell yeah! Oh, I'm so excited.
Cool. Right. So you all wake up in the morning. Is there anything in particular that you all want to do now that you are awake?
I'm going to inform everybody on why I needed to craft this goat. Exactly, because everybody was like, "Oh no, it's fine. I'm just tired."
We need the goat for the
and-
bracelet. And the bracelet
yeah.
for my shoes.
Yeah, it's kind of important.
Need my shoes.
So we need to get
Sorry.
back to town.
Yeah.
Is there like a pen or paper nearby? Or ink and paper, something like that?
Not in this guy's house, no.
Okay, never mind.
Do I have any
You-
in my kit?
You would have them in your kits, yeah. You're just not going to have them in this guy's
I wanted
house.
just to write a thank you, Rubius, Steve.
Mhm.
From Steve. Steve and the crew. Steve
Sure.
and the guys. Steve and the guys.
Stephen the
Stephen
guys. Stephen the
Steve
guys.
and the guys.
Right. So you leave that note in there,
Steve and
and
the team.
okay.
Steve and
Do
the
you head
good
straight
guys.
out?
Oh, wait. I remembered I can do a thing. It has to be
Do a
after
thing.
my short rest.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do the Cosmic Omen. It said after a long rest, I have to use it. So
Okay.
I'm consulting my map, and now I'm gonna roll to see which one it is. Okay, so it's odd. So it's whoa. Whenever a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is
It
about
doesn't
to make
say
an
you
attack
have
roll.
to use it. It says that you can use it.
Oh.
Just to clarify.
Oh, my bad. I thought I had to use it.
It is a feature that you've not used before, though, so it is worth doing. There's a lot of features that
Okay.
you guys just don't use.
Yeah, I suddenly remembered you have a special ring, right? that
Yeah.
we've like
Ring of
completely
spell
ignored.
storing, yes, which you've forgotten
Yeah.
to use for weeks.
For weeks.
Yes.
I'm like, oh yeah, that may have been useful last week. They're like,
Probably, honestly,
Can
weeks
I ask
in
what
game time.
Ferdinand's outfit is today?
Oh, sure, yeah. I'm actually going to go online and just Google thing.
Frogtastic attire.
Yeah, I need to give that stuff out.
Okay, Ferdinand has got a what looks to be like a lace dress with a little like flat cap.
Little outfit for you, Ferdinand.
Oh, what's this?
Clothing. So you're not gonna
Clothes.
be naked. And it'll keep you moist, because it's made of water.
Is it wrong that I've been keeping my butthole out in the open for people?
Not exactly, because you are a frog, but... I
So
mean, people
I'm-
don't walk around with their buttholes out.
Am I people now? Is that what I am?
Well,
I'm
I
a
think
people.
of you as people. Yeah, because you talk.
I can be a people. And this is
You're a
what people
people.
wear, is it? This thing.
Sort of.
How do
Sometimes,
I
yeah.
put it on?
Oh, well, you put your little arms through here, and your head
Okay.
goes through here. There you go. Yeah.
Right.
And then this goes on your head.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. I think
There you
I
go,
understand.
You're looking
So-
dashing.
So now, can I do this? And he like leans forward and like flashes his butthole. Is that
Well,
good?
You're still showing off your butthole to the world. If you want to do that, you can, I suppose.
Was
but
that a good
you don't
thing?
have to.
Do people do that?
Only in certain circumstances. Not all the
Okay.
time.
I'll do it as much as I can then, and I'll figure out what the circumstances are based on their reaction. If they like my
Well-
butthole, then I'll do it those times more. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine.
Let you
I'll
know
do
when
it.
it's appropriate, okay?
I'll figure out. Yeah, I'll try it on everybody, and if there's anyone that doesn't like it, well, I'll know that that person's the
Yeah,
wrong.
you'll find out.
That's the wrong person to show my butthole to.
Exactly.
Ruby, you see,
Exactly.
you see Ferdinand turn around and just like lift up the back part of their dress to you, showing you the right butt cheek.
Ruby raises a paw to cover her eyes, just goes, "No, Ferdinand, no, thank you.
This is not. No, is this a thing? No, this is a
No,
bad.
please don't
Right.
do that. I
Okay.
think the majority of people won't want to see your butthole. I'm afraid, especially if you've not warned them beforehand."
I'm not a. Do I not have a nice butthole? Do I need to clean my butthole?
I don't want to know. I don't want to discuss this.
Okay.
Ruby, she puts on the belt of Steve and then just leaves the house.
Then Ferdinand is going to stand on Aldrin's shoulder, like upright, legs straight, just holding onto Aldrin's left ear with his like right front paw, kind of right hand kind of thing.
Why is that cute?
And he's just like stood there with like a little flat cap. Or from a distance, it almost looks like a beret, but it's like just a like a flat, like a Kangol kind of thing. But and in this lovely, like just above knee length, white lacy dress, that like just flutters in the breeze a little bit. I feel very pretty.
You look very pretty.
Right now, can anyone give me directions back?
3
3
blocks
blocks
down.
down, take a left, past the farm.
There you go.
Tavern.
Lovely. I was going to have
3
you
blocks.
strolling through the streets of power for a long time. Especially since the biggest towers have been, well, exploded. You're all fresh from a long rest. What is everybody doing at this point? It is coming up to sunrise. I'm wondering.
I am
Ash is
making a
doing what?
beeline for that alleyway.
Okay, so the alleyway is over here. And what about Ruby? What's Ruby doing?
So as Steve, Ruby's sauntering. Ruby is sauntering. Ruby's just basically enjoying just being this rotund man. She's done it a few times now. She's very attached to being Steve.
Oh, don't
Okay.
So it's just sauntering across. But as she's doing it, one of the reasons she's sauntering is she's doing her best from the height that she can of it being 6 foot to have like a look around and clocking the other tower within power. And is working out what might be the easiest route to get there, because that's her plan. If no one else joins her, fuck it. She's got a plan in mind, and that is getting
for this
patron fucking free
for this first hour of the day. Yeah.
Yes, spending this whole time just working that out.
All right. You get very little from the height that you're at. The altitude here is low, and you've got quite a bunch of buildings around you. They're not particularly tall, apart from the tower in the center here, but they do have roofs, and even from a 6 foot high perspective, it's hard to see past even a bungalow with a roof on it to see the towers in the distance. So you're sort of like craning your head between. There might be an alternative method here that you could use, but the Aarakocra of the group is currently waylaid.
That's fine. Because
is there any other way that you want to do this?
There is.
You.
I was waiting for you to tell me how much I could work out from where I was. So in terms of the buildings, they all sound like they're businessy buildings or residences. Is there a building that looks less inhabited than others, either living or like workers?
There is a movement around every building in this area. The building that has the greatest height, although you don't know much about its inhabitants, is the tower in the center of this plaza.
Okay. So there's a few alleyways, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Ruby would prefer to go down an alleyway and then, as Steve, use her tabaxi climbing speed to stealthily get to the top. So I'm going down an alleyway to hoping that's a little bit more undercover. So I'm aiming for stealth whilst climbing on top.
Yes.
You
Okay.
don't want to just levitate?
I feel like that's going to be more suspicious.
In the middle of the open, yeah, that might be. Seeing a guy called Steve just float up into the atmosphere, yeah. I see what your point is. We'll come back to that in a moment. Just while I'm doing Ash's encounter, if you could just move your token to the alleyway that you want to use, and we'll pick it up in a second. So we've only got 15 minutes left. So, Ash, you are in the alleyway. You're with your friend. Just seeing Ruby like merge onto my screen, even when I'm so zoomed in. He's there. Hi. So you have the goat?
I do. Are you excited? Are you ready?
He's like rubbing his hands together, like interlacing his fingers. You can see that he's like shaking with excitement, and he's like he's got his eyes closed and he puts his palms out open.
All right, now this is some of my best work, and I gently place the goat into his open hands.
Oh, okay, all right. He doesn't open his eyes. He's like feeling around. He wants to like feel at my fingertip first. You can see that he's like leaving smudges behind of something that he's got on his fingers, but you don't know what that is.
I'm not gonna say anything either.
Yeah.
It's his goat now.
He's like eyes closed, just feeling around. Okay. 4 legs. Yeah, let me just check that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. All right. There's a head. Ooh, head. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. You didn't do horns. Okay. Yes. I like that. I like a goat with no horns. That's great. Okay. Ooh, you did the lips. That's really intricate. Okay. Great. And a little tail. I love the, like, pattern of fur in here as well. He opens his eyes and looks at it. Oh, shit. What the fuck do I have on my hand? Oh, no. Oh, God. He closes his eyes again and puts his palms around, like, he closes his hands around this goat figurine. And he just looks so forlorn at something that's just happened that you're not quite sure what. Fuck.
I mean, we can clean it off.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that easy. You hear a little meh. Yeah. I forgot I was cleaning out a bunch of the jars last night. I might have got some stuff on my hands that I couldn't get off. I might have gone to get a drink, and then the drink started talking to me. It's fine. I think that this might be a living statuette now. And he opens up his palms, and you can see the goat, like, trying to nibble at his palm. He's like, ow! That's not grass, dude. Okay, well...
Oh.
You gave me a little goat. I guess we didn't stipulate whether it was alive or not. I will give you, the name of the person, my contact. He says, blacksmith.
Is there a code that I need to say to get
No.
him to trust me?
No.
Should I
But-
give him your name?
If I'm going to be honest, I was swindling you. You could just go in there at any time. I just wanted a goat. You seem like you were the kind of person who could get me a goat.
Well, now you gotta go.
And he walks
So we
past
just go to the
you.
blacksmith.
He walks past you and he goes inside of the shop. Completely swindled you, didn't give a shit. You just go to the blacksmith.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
You never did an insight check. Okay, so it's the door over here. This is the blacksmith.
Sorry, the door I clicked. I meant to ping it.
Yes.
Sorry, I was zoomed in. I didn't see which way you clicked on.
Yeah, it sucks that they changed it in the update so that it just does the arrow instead of the ping. I preferred it when it pinged because it was much more visible.
Yeah. So are they open yet?
Yeah. You can hear the like ting 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 inside of like weapons being smithed.
Okay, I'm going inside.
Hello.
Hi, I need to get my bracelet replaced.
Okay.
I say dejectedly.
How'd you lose it?
I got mugged.
You got mugged?
I got
Who
mugged.
mugs you and takes a bracelet from you? That's ridiculous.
I don't know, but then like after that happened, I heard a big explosion, and I'm assuming that it was just a bad person, and that's where they went. I have no idea.
So someone used a bracelet to blow something up? That's crazy talk.
I don't know if they used the bracelet, but I'm saying they mugged me and then they ran off in the direction of the explosion.
They ran into a fire with your bracelet.
No,
That's crazy.
They mugged me before the explosion. That's the direction they ran. I don't know where they got off to.
So they planned an escape route through an explosion. That's crazy. Your stories are really mad. I'm not sure how I should take you.
I just need to get the bracelet replaced, please.
I'll do what I can.
I don't know what I'm gonna do
but-
without it.
I mean, it's a lot of work. Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to
It's gonna take a while.
reimburse.
It's one of the things that takes the longest time for me.
Well, can you put something in writing saying that you're replacing it for me?
Oh yeah, well I'll
I-
get to work now. Just come over here. Put your wrist over here on the anvil.
I'm just gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
Lack of insight again.
Yep, I don't care. I'm just gonna do it. Ash is like, oh, I'm already in deep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep, put my wrist out.
Okay. He brings out this. He basically like takes off one of his hands. You can see that his left hand is covered in rings, like brass rings, and he pulls one of them off of his his little finger, and then uses the spell Enlarge on it. And it turns into something the size of a normal person's wrist. And then he slips it over onto your wrist as it's on the anvil. And then he is going to smack the shit out of you. He's going to use his war pick to slam into your wrist.
As you do.
Yeah, he gets a 14, which beats your AC, and you are going to take 10 damage. But at the same time, you now have a magical bronze wristlet kind of thing, fixed around your wrist now. All right.
Okay.
Aye. Yeah, that's this is my this is a good hammer. There's a lot that I can do with this. You see that his war pick is more shaped like it's like a hammer, but it's got like spiked ends, so it kind of does two jobs. Where it'll like break apart rock, but it'll also smack into something with the blunt end. And yeah, he's just smacked this thing onto your wrist, and it's not going to shift.
Yeah, that's really impressive. I like the tool.
Aye.
Sorry, I like the
Well,
tool.
My name's Tolin. If you need to come back for anything else, come back to me. That's Sullen, and he's a bit of a prick.
Well, Talon, you are the man.
Do you hear that, Sullen? I'm the man. They say I'm the man. You're not the man. You're not even a man. You're a dwarf. Shut up. Ah, well, you're an elf. You're not a man either. So shut your mouth.
Hey, I'm not a man either.
Well, aye. So I suppose we're in good company. Thank you for coming by. I'll be sure to put this in the records for the guards. They will be aware that you have lost your bracelet and now you've got one again. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
I gotta make my leave.
Yeah, bugger off. You're taking your time. Back to Ruby. What is Steve looking like as Steve climbs a roof?
So, the fact that Ruby will be using the claws on her hands and feet, it literally looks like this rotund gentleman is like Spider-Manning his way up on all fours up the side of this building. I'm not gonna lie, the reason she's doing this like sneakily is to any other person, it's gonna look fucking bizarre.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna need a stealth roll.
Oh, of course.
Uh-huh. That is a 9.
Shit.
The Solin, as Ash is walking out, says, "Speaking of men, there just happens to be a large man through the window there, climbing onto our walls." What? Why would a person do that? That's crazy. These stories you're coming out with, this is mad. You listen. I am not a man, but there is a man on our wall. Look! And they turn around and you've gone, climbed past it. You're crazy! There's so many crazy stories today. I can't take this. I'm going on my break. He goes into the back. We don't have breaks, but oh, fine. Whatever it takes for you to stop talking to me. Okay, so you climb up onto the roof of this building, and you're going to have a look across the horizon line, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so give me a perception check. I'll give it to you with advantage because you have taken the time to climb up onto a rooftop. Okay, 17.
Thank you.
So, You get yourself up onto this rooftop. You take a look across the horizon. A 12 would have told you, yes, there is a tower there. And like basic size and shape. But a 15 would have given you some basic details of it. You can see that there are runes on the side of it. You can see that it is made of like a sandstone kind of hue of stone. You don't know exactly what kind of stone it is, but it looks to be sandy coloured from here, where it catches the light in the sunrise. Beyond that, you can't really tell much beside that, apart from like tall chimney stacks. There's not much else.
Okay. Is it a similar looking tower externally to the tower we blew up?
No.
Okay.
Nor does it look like the tower that you're stood next to, which is the guard tower.
Which is the guard tower. Okie dokie. I'm gonna climb down then.
All right. There's the man! There is a man climbing out. What are you doing out there, man? He comes to the window and
Man?
starts like gesturing at you with a hammer. You there!
Man.
What are you doing, man? Why are you on our walls, man? You see this like
Can you remind
drow.
me?
He's like
can you
a
remind me
dark
what
elf.
race I'm speaking to?
He's like a dark elf. He's like a drow. He's a very tall, very slender person. He does wear full armor, but he is like a blacksmith. He probably created a lot of this. It's very like slate grey kind of color, like gunmetal grey in a few places. He does carry like a saber on his hip, but it looks like it's more for like cutting leather and stuff. And his long, slender features are accented by these two long, broad, pointed elf ears, and he has this long sort of like, he has like a widow's peak that goes back into very long hair that goes down to his waist, tied up in a braid so that it doesn't get in the flames. But yes, this like dark elf kind of guy.
Cool. So, just gonna, as Steve is just wandering past, he's sauntering again. Just gonna turn and go, don't you just wake up and want to watch the sunrise? It's a beautiful day. And then continue walking away.
Yes, man, I do! But man, why are you on my walls doing it? Huh. These people, they walk away from me all the time. Don't know why Tolin walked away, but no, I'm not sullen. I'm sullen. Oh.
Like I said.
Okay, so Ash has stepped out. Aldrin, do you want to head back to the group with Ash?
Yep.
Alright. Briar has been sat on the bench, just keeping an eye out, as Katie likes to do when she's in the sessions. And Ash has now got the bracelet that you need to go back and get the shoes.
Shoes.
Yes, I do.
Shoes.
Sorry, I was doing something. Jackal, you can see what I was
Yes,
doing.
I saw it, yeah.
If
Maul
that's
of
okay.
teleportation, a +1 maul with 5 charges that expend a charge to cast a Misty Step. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Bread and shoes. Bread and shoes.
I'm sorry,
yes.
I had an emergency.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
I believe you need this, right?
Your
hold on,
bracelet.
my wrist.
Oh, fantastic. Yes. Just touch it to mine.
Do I tap it?
Yep. And you feel like a spark of charge go through it. Like a mini lightning shock that just goes from one to the other. Okay, great. That's all tallied up. Wonderful. Here are your shoes.
bread
Here are your
and
shoes.
Thank
there
you
you go.
for my shoes.
Yes. I hope you don't mind, but I got them looked at. They looked like there was something about them that was not their norm. And so I got them looked at by the alchemists over the way. There were a couple of archmages there that I know. And these were silenced. I can't believe that you got these silenced. You can talk to your old friends again now.
Oh boy. That'll be interesting.
I think that
Stuff
we
got
should
up there.
definitely stay here. No, I think that we
Hey,
should
I
definitely
should-
go out. No, I think we should
I should
leave.
also- I should let you know, we fixed your door for you.
Sorry, what?
We had issues getting in, so I do a little bit of woodworking, so we fixed your door for you to make it easier to get
My
inside.
door.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get the feeling
Right.
he liked it that way.
Okay. All right. He scratches his head, averts his eyes a little bit. Right. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you. These are yours. I hope that you have wonderful conversations with them.
Thank you. Hello, shoes.
I think we should stay here, definitely. Well, I disagree.
Well, we're
I
not.
think that we should leave. Yes, yes.
Well, we are.
I'm with you.
Okay, thank you. Put the shoes on. Yappy yappy.
Yep. Right, so now is the time for you to start making plans / decisions / where you are all going to go from here. We're at the end of the session. This is not going to happen here and now, but it is something for you all to start considering and start talking about in the chat in Discord. We are obviously going to be leaving it here, as we are now at 9:01 my time, which means we've been doing this for 2 whole hours. We're gonna obviously go and check to make sure that Katie's doing okay, because Katie's not been here this session. I don't know if this was a day that they'd said that they couldn't make, but I can't remember. Who knows? It's been great though. This has been a chock-full episode. I loved every part of this. This felt like proper D&D, real D&D.
Yeah.
Doing checks and failing miserably and nearly dying and then being revived
And losing and
all in the
using
first
stuff
10
that I've never
minutes.
used before.
and using
Good.
stuff that you've never used before because you never check any of your shit.
I kept forgetting.
Well, yes. There's only so long that can be an excuse, and you've used it for a year.
I'll continue to use it. No, I'm kidding.
Yes,
I'm
and
using
you'll
it now.
continue to use it. Well, I love you all. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being awesome. We're going to pick this up next week. As always, be good to yourselves, and if you can't do that, then at least have fun. Goodbye, everybody!
Love you guys.
Bye!
Bye.